on the road again. Oh, it ain't nothing but the road again. Where it always seemed to be on traveling time. Let's get back on the road again. Where we go. Is that how that song goes?
No.
Okay, Monday, you guys. Welcome back. Anyways, just like what I was saying, we are back on the road. We just got laid off last Monday. The reason I hadn't announced it yet is because we still had the wedding and everything we had to take care of back home. So now, here you go. All right, we've been laid off. What's today? August 12th. Pretty good day, all right. I like August 12th. 1-2, the big 1-2. Anyways, Liza's like, what the freak? So, me and Jed and Dan, we drove back last night. It took us about 10.5 hours to get home. Liza flew in this morning, which took her about an hour and a half, which, I mean, I don't know why anybody would not want a jet, okay, after that, but, oh, guys, layoffs, Monday. I know we talked about layoffs and how to prevent the amount of anxiety and stress that comes with layoffs, because if you are not prepared for one, when it comes time to get laid off, it is quite the experience, I promise. Usually you have one check left, which will be that next Friday, and from there you got to figure out how to get somewhere on a few $1,000s, you know, which is great. I mean, a few $1,000s will get you somewhere, but then you got to live there for 2 weeks before you get another check, and that's if you can find a test in the next couple of days. So anyways, okay, so I get asked all the time, what are you going to do when you get laid off? Well, we're not 100% sure right now, because I got a lot of filming I want to get done. I got some barbecue pits I want to build and film for you guys, show you how the 12-inch templates work, and show you how to lay out an ear if you don't want a template, which is nowhere freaking close, but just in case you want to lay one out by yourself. I'm trying to get some like barbecue build kits put together where the hinges are all in there, everything's ready to go. So I got things I want to do right now, but come Wednesday or Thursday when we get on the road, Liza is probably going to wind up staying down here unless I can find a test sometime in that amount of time, in Colorado or Wyoming, and kind of hanging out, and me and the boys are going to take off and we're going to go find work somewhere in the industry. All right, that's just part of it. I put out a YouTube video saying, hey, I'm laid off, where do we need to go? You know, things like this. These are my connections. This is how I get hooked up. By the way, guys, don't post jobs on the comments. Do not post jobs on the comments. Okay, that's, email me, schofieldwelding@gmail.com if there is a test, but do not post it in the comments, because, man, that poor dude's phone will never quit ringing. But anyways, and then between those two things, if I can't find work, I travel to the area. So Wednesday or Thursday, we're gonna wind up loading up the trucks and then just driving. Now, we're not quite sure which direction we're gonna go. It's probably most likely going to be towards Wyoming, North Dakota, Montana. But we are not opposed to going south either. Tests are tests, and that's what we are going for. So, guys, just the recap on this whole Money Monday. Be prepared for your layoffs. I don't know how many times I've got to say that, okay? Have your connections. Be willing to travel. And if you can't get hooked up on a test, calling and making, you know, phone calls and trying to meet people, travel to the area that there's work, all right? I am going to be calling the whole time I am driving towards North Dakota. If I can't find something by the time I get there, I'm going to start walking around, meeting all these new welders, meeting, you know, all these people that are up there, and finding the work. It's what it takes. I've told you guys this so many times. This is what it takes to stay busy. All right? So everybody have a great rest of your Monday Monday. Be blessed, and we'll talk to you here later. See ya.